Now that we have our picture colored out and we've drawn the whole thing and we've colored it really well, now we're going to get to add our Epsom salt mixture. Our Epsom salt is going to crystallize and either look like snow or look like ice crystals that are floating down. You'll see that whenever we brush over it, the crayon will resist the water and will push it away. So in this cup, I have added half Epsom salt and half water, and then mix them together. It was hot water. It's important that you use hot water to dissolve the Epsom salts. So we've dissolved half a dill of Epsom salt with half a dill of hot water into this cup. I'm going to take one of these wide brushes. What's going to happen is this paper is going to warp. It's going to start to curl up as it dries. So really what we should do before we brush on the Epsom salt is we should spray the back with water, just pure water, because we'll see that it'll start to curl up. Now you can already see that when I brush over the crayon, it resists the water and it pushes it away. Let's see that one more time. Maybe I can get a better picture of it. You can see, you'll see it happen on your picture too. So now that I've colored this whole thing with Epsom salt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt the back of this using just regular water. Should do this before we start, but I wanted to show you it warping, and it really didn't warp too bad. But there we go. Now we have our picture. I've squirted the back, and I have the whole thing added with Epsom salt. It'll take a while for it to dry and for it to crystallize, but it will start to form crystals whenever it dries. I hope you have fun.